Okay, I'm going to do it. Here it is. My video response to Evohaler's 250 subs special. And we can win a wonderful prize. And that's a randomly not... how do you say it? A random not sent back microphone that works with an iPhone 5. And which of course we all want to have. We all want to have that. So yeah, of course I'm going to, you know, do a video response and celebrate your 250 subs. A great achievement, and yeah, you deserve more subs. So yeah, so in this subscription special, subs special, he actually asks us, he kindly asks us to make a video response, and he asks us to shout out. I'm not sure what he asked actually, but I think he wants us to shout out channels, 3, 1, whatever. And yeah, even though it's nice to shout out channels, it's often something that also is very how do you say that, very scary, because you don't want to piss off people by saying the wrong things, or just not mentioning them properly, just or just forgetting them, or so yeah, it's actually yeah, it's very stressful, let me tell you. So on my channel I actually have a shitload of channels that I featured channels, and I think those channels are the channels that I want to shout out. So that's what I'm going to do. Rider Mike is a friend of mine on YouTube. He doesn't have very many subs. He's a great dude. I met him at Replay a couple of times. Great sense of humor. Being out at Facebook, he regularly watches my posts, and I comment on his posts as well. He does some videos. Go check him out, because he's nice. Evohaler VG, great guy. I think he's from Texas. He does some gameplay videos, some pickups. His last videos have been quite a while, I believe 2 months or something. But yeah, he needs more subs. Very nice channel, very nice demeanor. So yeah, Dave Webster is one of the channels that I actually mandatory visit. Oh look, oh that's nice. If I do this, then you get some more. So Michael Reed, freelance writer, and yeah, great. Evohaler, he does pickups, 203 subs. He needs more small channels. Dave Webster, 601 subs. Dave, he lives near Manchester, or in Manchester. Met him a couple of times. We hang out in Minecraft. Very intelligent guy, wonderful wife, great couple. He programs the Dreamcast. He does homebrew development for that. Great tech demos. Dave, I still have to check out that stuff that you sent me. Yeah, I'm getting to it. Go subscribe to him. He does a lot of gameplay videos, weekend waffles. He's actually learning Japanese, so that he can play RPG games and all sorts of Japanese games, and learning himself kanji. Yeah, just must go to channel. I watch all the videos that he does. 65 Gamer Guy, 429 subs. He is a guy from the Americas, America. I think his last video was a couple of months old. He started out doing ColecoVision reviews, gameplay videos. He has a composite video modded ColecoVision, so he's actually able to grab those at a very high quality. So yeah, he also has more consoles. He has yet to venture out into making videos on those. He's around, he's commenting, and so go subscribe and just just interact. He's a very nice dude. And then Mr. Stella Box Head, Darren, singular person. I mean, the singing Stella Box Head. He also lives in a rural area. I think he's very close to bovines as well, just like me. Great sense of humor. Met him at Replay, and well, whenever he outputs a video or he sings a song or stuff, I'm just watching. Seb, Half-Blind Gamer. Well, no one needs an introduction like Seb. He has 5K subscriptions. Seb, we go back a long time. Actually, the early days that I actually became an active YouTube channel, I came into contact with Seb. I also came in contact with Luke Morse through Seb, or the other way around. He does CDI videos, a great sense of humor. He's from the Netherlands as well. He's from Rotterdam, has a great sense of humor. He does great gameplay videos, playthroughs, reviews. Actually, we hang out. So I meet up with him every once in a while. Last week, actually, we went to a retro fair, the Bonami Retro Fair. We actually recommend each other games, and sometimes we go to gaming conventions and stuff. So yeah, go sub. Retro Gamer VX, Stephen Twig, 4K subscriptions. Well, he puts a lot of work into editing his videos. There's a great sense of humor. He has moved house. I believe he and his wife, they actually were able to move into his the house of his in-laws, and they have a great gaming attic, the Geek Lab 3.0. And they do insanely long streaming sessions. The last one, I'm stuck at watching it at 38 minutes, I believe, but that's like 5.5 hours long or something. He hangs out with the EPROM 9 and quite a few other people. They actually do live repairing and live repairing of all sorts of equipment. Very broad interest. He recently actually put up some videos that he was actually fixing up an old piano, from 18 something. It's amazing. And then Castardo, 40 subs. He really needs more subs. He's been a long time friend of mine. We actually go back early days of gaming. He had a Spectrum, I had a Commodore 64. We actually went to the same school. Yeah, great dude. Go sub. He has a Twitter stream, and he was streaming quite a bit gameplay on Twitter. He has an insanely amount of very professional audio and video equipment, and he actually did a tour on that a while ago. So yeah, perhaps you should go check that out. Yeah, go sub. He needs more. Marlon Lee. Well, who doesn't know Marlon Lee? Well, I do. Trouble 8283, Retro Gamer VX know him. Steve Benway knows him, and I think a lot of other people know him as well. Marlon, Maximum RD. Marlon Lee. He's from America. A bit older than most of the other YouTubers, but I think not so much older than Steve and I. But he is actually he started out making color computer 3 videos because that was his main system when he was getting his first computer. So he's quite partial to that machine. But he expanded into other systems as well. And he has a VIC-20, he has a Commodore, I believe. He recently got an SNES, and well, yeah, he likes his gameplay. He is a gamer and a bit of a collector, and yeah, go sub. I mean, he has a great sense of humor, and yeah, just a nice guy. So Atari Leaf, Jeremy, yeah, 2K subs. Atari Leaf's Retro Gaming Corner. That's also a guy Canadian, that I just religiously watch. We go back a long time, and yeah, I'm very envious of his 1701 Commodore Commodore 64 monitor. Um, uh, he has a great He's a great speaking voice, has a great sense of humor, and every once in a while he appears in his videos, and then we all. I remember he was talking hands for the longest time, and then in one video we accidentally saw his face actually because he was reaching down or something, and ever since he has been putting his face on camera every once in a while. So that's cool. Steve Benway, well, an insanely amount of subs, 10k, and this video is 10 minutes, I'm not sure. 10k subs, he plays retro games badly. I believe Steve and I, correct me if I'm wrong, Steve, I'm not sure, but Steve and I go back. I think I did a Metropolis Street Racer video on the Dreamcast. And then I did Project Gotham Racing video, which is the sequel to Metropolis Street Racer. And Steve is into his retro game, but Project Gotham Racing is on the Xbox, which is a system that Steve loathes. He just doesn't want anything to do with Microsoft consoles. But it kind of made him get a second-hand Xbox to be able to play that game. So he actually moved over to the dark side, and I actually made a Darth Vader video thingy where, you know, Steve got the mask of Darth Vader on his helmet. Well, we've been in touch ever since. So I think that's how we actually got in touch. I'm not sure, into contact. I'm not sure, but Electric Adventures, Tony. Yeah, a great guy. From Australia, one of my good friends. I watch all his videos. I really watch all his videos, and yeah, I hope this guy is able to come to Europe. He's down under. He's situated in Australia. He's a computer programmer in the financial world, and he does a lot of homebrew development. He did ColecoVision homebrews, he did MSX homebrews. He actually is starting a very nice series on homebrew development, and the last video he did is actually featuring a Uridium remake on the MSX1 with smooth scrolling. I mean, if you want to go check out that video, go subscribe to Electric Adventures. Yeah, one of my good mates. And then another good mate, that's Polaventris. Polaventris, he's 1k subs. He is retro gaming with real hardware, or he was retro gaming with real hardware. He has been having some issues with his hardware recently, so he does sometimes revert to emulation. Most of the stuff that he did is actually real hardware. Commodore 64, I mean, it says in the label, that's his main system. He does his videos look very nice. The 4:3 aspect ratio is in the widescreen. You just have to look at this video. By looking at the video and the size of the video, you can actually see parts of the console or the system that the video is on, and you instantly recognize if it's a Dreamcast, a Commodore 64, a Mega Drive video. You know, he also has a Twitch channel, and he does regular streams on there, live streams. And I'm really hoping that he does more of his YouTube videos, because I tend to like them more than the streams. But the streams are cool too. I mean, hey, I'm not dissing anyone, you know. And the Crow, whoops, Jim. Let me see. Come on. Yeah. That is weird. Oh well. The Crow. American dude. There we have. 4K subs. He is into his pinball. He does a lot of Crow play videos. Maximo the Crow, Atari Leaf, Steve Benway, Marlon Lee. You know, a bunch of YouTubers that go back a long way. Go check him out. He really has an extensive collection. And he's actually selling off some of his collection. He has an eBay shop, and let me tell you, the stuff that he sends is good quality. He packs it well. and nice prices. Well, perhaps because I'm a friend, I'm not sure, but yeah. Go subscribe to Crow. He has 4K subs, but he needs more. And then Dave, the home of Dave, Long Boys Post 1975. Now he has even more subs than I. He does a lot of great community videos. He asks us questions, and you cannot help but make video responses to those questions. He has a great sense of humor. He's a night owl because he works nights. He sleeps during the day. He has a twin. Can you imagine that Dave, another Long Boys Post 1975, perhaps it's a Long Boys Post 1976 or a Long Boys Post 1974 or 0.5 or whatever. I'm not sure if he actually watches YouTube videos as well, but it will be weird, Dave and his brother. And then we have Ronald, Music Maniac 1965. A fellow Dutchman. He is big into his Tyrus 4. Very friendly guy. He makes music, he plays game videos, he loves his outrun, and yeah, we've been in contact ever since, and I actually watch all his videos, even the last one where he was actually quite pissed off that his Xbox 360, I believe the fan died, and he went through 6 of them already, so yeah. And then Maximum RD, 3K subs. Maximum RD, who doesn't know Maximum RD? Rob, he's from Canada, and we go back a long way. We send each other packages. His wife comments on Dutch carrots, and I send pictures of Dutch carrots on Facebook. He has a lot of great Facebook pages. He is very much into his Amiga. He's very much into his Android games. A great friend of Pocket Migo, Ray, which also is a good friend, who is not that prolific on YouTube anymore, not at all. But yeah, go subscribe. Matt Barton. If you don't know Matt, perhaps you know Matt Chat. 11K subs. We go back to Armchair Arcade days. He has interviewed a lot of well-known people from the industry. Great videos. You really get to know the persons behind the persona, and he will continue to do these videos, and I'm just gonna watch them all religiously. And he recently did a documentary with Bill. Bill, and also a longtime friend. I think Matt and Bill, I've known them for 10 years now. They have made a documentary, a gameplay documentary, which also features a lot of interviews, and which will be out this year, I believe, and it's being shown on various gaming conventions in the US. Yeah, you just have to go watch that documentary, which is very cool. But go subscribe to Bill. Bill is a professional writer, and Matt is actually an English professor, so very intelligent dude. Luke Morris, who doesn't know Luke Morris? An insane number of subs, 26K. An American living in Japan. Lovingly restoring all sorts of video game consoles, systems. He does cultural videos, biking around town, explaining what it means to live in the US as a Westerner, in Japan as a Westerner. Tasting videos, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, great dude, and just go check out his channel. The last video he did was on a Metal slot machine, and that he demos, and well, he just has an insane amount of consoles and arcade machines, which he actually is slimming down a bit because of lack of space and stuff, which may be a good thing, just to you know, to keep the stuff that you really want. And he's also selling off some of the stuff that he lovingly restored. So some people can have a pretty good deal, and well, a very dependable guy. So if he repairs something, you know, you'll be getting something that is good. So yeah, go sub, get him some more. And then who doesn't know Grub Gun with a little period behind it, which is quite weird, but yeah, 944 subs. I mean, his channel has just exploded like a mushroom cloud, really. Grub Gun. I remember one of the first videos that I watched. I was just, I was just taken aback by his demeanor and his sense of humor. Yeah, great stuff. He's from Canada also, and wicked, man, wicked. It's just, yeah, you just have to go subscribe. He recently moved in with his girlfriend. They're both gamers, very creative people, and man, I wish the dude would actually be able to come to replay someday, and meeting him up in the flesh would be very cool. I think a lot of other people would actually like that a lot as well. Mr. Moore. Well, Mr. Moore, that's, well, he tells us right here, it's in-your-face videos, great commentary, great rants, very unique style, over the top, hilarious, almost makes me pee my pants whenever I watch the videos. Excellent stuff. Go sub. And then Games Bloke, 220 subs. He does a lot of nice reviews. He does, he does them very consistently with a very nice naming convention. If there's a NES video or a game, what is it, CD32 video or whatever, you'll know, because he just has a very nice, consistent, systematic naming convention. Great sense of humor, great demeanor. He knows a lot of stuff about games, does reviews, does gameplay, and I think I must watch channel. Go subscribe. And then Kionos Deloro, the man with the golden balls. He goes all black consoles these days. 529 subs. What can I tell you? Big buddies with Grub Gun. I believe they have a Friday night or a Friday evening meetup every week. You know, they talk. These guys are in love. Yeah, great sense of humor. He recently redecorated his game room. Yeah, just go watch. I mean, it's worth it. And then Woodland. Who is Woodland? I know the little girl, but who's that guy? Well, everybody knows Woodland. Woodland 37. 730 subs. He's one of the fat blokes, the fat bastards, and yeah, go sub. He needs more. And then Shen Nueso. Well, go sub. Ben. He does a lot of videos on video games, but also on music. He loves his concerts. Very nice demeanor, very laid back, great sense of humor. I actually had the pleasure of hanging out at Replay with him last year, and well, looking forward to doing that again. And another singular person, Ed 1138. Yeah, excellent gaming basement, a lot of NES cards, a lot of, you know, retro systems. He's not that big into his modern system. I believe he has a Wii U because he's playing Mario Kart with his son, but that's the only modern system that he actually has, I believe. Sadly, he suffered a water flood thing in his basement, so that quite a few of his gaming items got damaged, but hopefully the insurance will cover replacing those. But yeah, that's always sad if a person loses his video games to water damage. Yeah, I mean, it happened to quite a few others as well. So yeah, 4K subs. His brother also has a gaming channel, Jim, I believe. Great demeanor, great sense of humor. Does pickups. He's also putting up Facebook pickup photos and stuff. And yeah, Jeff, G-Mentry Fresh. Oh man, no one is actually gonna watch. I mean, if anyone is watching at this point, please make a comment below, because you know I'm just doing this for. I'm just gonna eat some crayons or some chalks. Oh yeah, and then chewing on a piece of candy and speaking at the same time. But G-Mentry Fresh, Jeff, what can I tell you? Spinecart Mania, Saturn game, shmups, 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 shmups. Go sub, he needs more. Cityside 75, gaming enthusiast. I've been subscribed to him. He only has 33 subs. Go check out his channel. Go check out his videos. He has quite a few videos up there. Very nice quality, very nice dude as well. And he really could use some more subs, because, you know, it shows. I mean, he really deserves more subs. So if you do anything, you know, go subscribe to Cityside 75, really. And then a Belgian dude, which I subscribe to, Sugar Phil Official Music. He makes music, electronic music, which is awesome, and that's why I feature him on this featured channel stuff. Sugar Phil, go check it out. And then a singular dude as well, Vectrex Roly, 814 subs. He is an Austrian and he lives very close to Vienna. He has a great gaming basement. He has a great sense of humor. He does wonderful skits with his wife. I religiously watch every video he does. We communicate on each other's videos quite often. And he has the most extensive gaming collection. And his seller really is singular, because who can actually claim that your gaming basement actually has Roman ruins, Roman artifacts, you know, next to your Atari 2600 consoles? Well, he does. Go check out his channel. Worth every video. Just go check it out. Some of the videos are actually in 3D. He's big into his Vectrex. I recently bought this, which of course he can appreciate. Go sub. And then another singular person, the Highlander, 103 subs. He actually lives very close by my place. Well, I've told this story a gazillion times, but at first, I actually, Evohaler, the damn bastard that actually makes me do this video, he actually shouted out the Highlander. He found him first, which is crazy, because the Highlander actually lives only like 10 minutes, 12 minutes driving away from me. Perhaps a bit further, but yeah. I found out that he actually lived very close by watching his videos. I thought he was you know, a Dutchman living in Canada or something, because he was putting out replies to Grubcon and stuff. And yeah, but he lives very close by. We hung out, and we actually went game hunting, thrifting together, and we may actually do so in the future. So yeah, great dude. He's becoming a very good friend of mine. And if he isn't already, go sub. He needs more. And Joe really did. That's Evohaler's sister. She really made an amazing plush felt-like likeness of the Highlander. And he's probably going to receive that. Actually, I should put Joe's channel in here as well. If it's not complete, I'm sorry, but yeah. Another singular dude, that's Buck Redbuck. He originates from New Orleans. He did a lot of great scripted acting videos. He actually walked a trail with his wife last summer. Or was it already the summer before that? I'm not sure. He's big into cooking, and he's big into living in small quarters. Currently, they're living in Seattle, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And well, just the most insane humor. And he's a gamer as well. I mean, he was a gamer. He used to game, you know, back in the days. Not so much of a gamer these days, but well, if you like cooking videos, if you like just absurd videos, great sense of humor. The camera girl, wifey, camera, their interaction, it's just a great sense of humor. And just go watch, go subscribe. He needs more. And then Chris Shanked, yeah, one of the other fat blokes, fat bastards. Yeah, what can I tell you? Go sub. I mean, he only 304. That's insane. He needs more. And yeah, together with Woodland, singular stuff. And yeah, go sub if you haven't. You're just an Dave, I'm a game geek. Well, what can I tell you? Dave, 372 subs, needs more. Does it all. He has a great collection. He has gameplay. He does thrifting. He does car boots. He does everything, and he has a he's just a gamer. Go subscribe. He needs more. And Evohaler. I mean, that eye really is very scary. Yeah. Well, yeah. The source of this video, the source of all evil. You know, it's just what can I tell you? Larry Bundy Jr. Okay, this is insane. Guru Larry, 70k subs. Well deserved. Actually, Guru Larry. Larry actually he also suffered water damage with his shed, I believe. And there was a very sad video that he put up. And I hope that has been replaced since, that he recovered from that. He does a lot of, he's been on BBC television. He does a lot of stuff with Ashens. They're good friends, mean sense of humor. He actually stars into Ashens, you know, the hunt for the game dude, game child. Of course, he's insane and incarcerated into a mental asylum. Very scary. But yeah, that's Larry. Great sense of humor. Yeah, just a must sub and a must watch. Novabug. Yeah, 293 subs. Very much into his CPC, Amstrad CPC, and great sense of humor, great gameplay. And one question, man. Are you actually running Windows XP on your system? Because every time I look at that monitor behind you in the videos, I seem to see a green desktop bar, you know? And it's time to upgrade, man. It's really time to upgrade. But go sub to his channel. Great sense of humor, and yeah. Pedimus, singular, 325 subs. I think Almost Post 1975 pointed her out. Mean, wicked sense of humor, very random videos, and just a must watch. Yeah, I just have to laugh so hard sometimes at our videos, at our crazy commentaries, and yeah, a comment from her is almost invariably brings a smile to my face. So yeah. Cook Ninja 3, yeah, collector, gamer, from America. He has an awesome collection. I mean, go sub. He needs more. Yeah, great guy. And I watch his videos. He watches mine. So yeah, perhaps you can watch his videos as well. And then Retro on Limb. Yeah, who doesn't know that platform, you know, Retro on Limb. Yeah, I think one of the only networks that I would ever consider joining if I was ever to join a network. I think I won't. Perhaps I could, but I you know, but yeah, very. It's like a group of friends. It is a group of friends, and I mean, it shows. You know, it's not like one of these creepy networks. And yeah, go sub. I mean, it's all these guys, you know. Rich, Review Tech USA, also an insane amount of subs, 211k subs. He does rants, he does news, he does commentaries, and he makes a living out of YouTube. And with that amount of subs, well, you can actually. So that's actually quite smart. And great sense of humor. He isn't afraid to speak his mind. You don't always have to agree with him, and he doesn't, you know, I mean, that doesn't bother him if you don't agree with him. I just love his videos, and whenever he has an item, whenever there's something hot in the gaming industry, there's bound to be a Review Tech USA video on it, and you really get a lot of information if you watch that video, and you'll be able to form an opinion, I guess, also by reading the comments, which is very nice. Soft Otaku, whoa, 4K subs. I mean, that your channel really has grown. It's flabbergasting. Very cool dude, very humble, very down to earth. An American living in Japan. He recently got a new house that he showed. Love his videos. He has a great singing voice, and he knows how to play the guitar. So yeah, go check him out if you haven't already. Go check him out, Soft Otaku. Great stuff. And then I'm so glad John is back. Stig's Game Room, 873 subs. Yeah, my buddy John does gameplay, does collecting. He really was collecting a lot of stuff, downsized, and now he's more back into collecting and gameplay, but he does it in a more how do you say that, a more controlled way, I believe. He's big into his PlayStation at the moment, and he really did a very nice video on PlayStation cartridge for the parallel port for the older PlayStation consoles that allow you to play Game Boy cards, kinda. Go check out that video because it's quite cool. And then another singular person, not single because she's married, rightfully so, with her wonderful wife, and that's the Gabs 24. 2K subs. Moved to United States to get married. A whole horrible story. Luckily, they are together back in the UK, really getting back into getting a substantial gaming collection going. Recently, actually, free review materials, writing articles, making reviews of them. That's something that the Gabs does as well. And her opinion counts. I think her opinion counts. If you haven't subscribed to her, go sub because yeah, it's a cool dudette. And then the Shadows knows, a German dude, 989 subs. Love his channel. Very down to earth person with a great sense of humor. And he does a lot of comparison between various platforms. You know, a game that he plays on various platforms. A very dry sense of humor. I really like his channel, and yeah, I think you'll like it as well. So go sub. And then the Sega Stoner, 914 subs. Yeah, what can I tell you? Go sub. That's the only recommendation I have. Go sub. And then Vampire MSX, my buddy in America, a Dutchman who naturalized as an American. He's big into his MSX. Go sub. Zombie Andy, 1979. only 11 subscribers. He doesn't make a lot of YouTube videos, but one of my good friends, we actually still play on his Minecraft server, and he actually made some of the songs that I use as an intro to my videos, or sometimes as a background track. Very talented dude. He and Louise, great people, and hope to meet up again soon. Yeah, and just a nice personal friend of mine. And if you are interested in the person behind the videos, or want to look at the tracks that he did, well, there's some on his channel. So yeah. And then one MSX to go. A Brit living in Portugal, I believe. Yes. 592 subs. Great dude. I would love to have met him at Replay, but perhaps another time. He has a lot of retro gaming systems, computers, big into his MSX. He has a most extensive MSX collection with a lot of tapes as well. Yeah, knows his stuff, does pickups, does community videos, you know, just talks, video responses and stuff. And yeah, great dude. And yeah, I watch all the videos that he outputs. And then a channel that also has risen dramatically, and that's the 16 Big Brothers. They're not real brothers, but brothers from other mothers, but they're just good friends, very good friends that have known each other for a long time. Grew up in the 80s and 90s, and they played video games, and they're a very diverse group of guys, and they were outputting a lot of high quality videos. They've toned that down a bit because, well, it's not, you know, you just can't keep doing that. But any video they put out is a high production value, great interaction between these dudes, and yeah, a very great channel. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe now. Gashead Steve, 345 subs. Gashead Steve, yeah, right up there with Evohaler, with Novabug. Great dude. He does Sunday waffles together with Ben Central and Shocks. Very nice sense of humor. Knows his game. Actually, I ended up in one of his live streams the other day, accidentally, and I had a great time. And the weird thing is that he actually, when we were all there, he actually went off and had to watch Game of Thrones, and then he came back, I believe. Yeah. Okay, Kit171, a young dude from America. I think he's a lot younger than most people would think he is, but he's a very intelligent dude, has a lot of interesting things to say. He's just a guy that comments on my videos quite a bit, and I watch all his videos and comment on his videos, and yeah, just one of the guys that, you know, just interact with a lot, and one of my good friends here on YouTube. So Kit171, gameplay reviews, waffles, opinions, questions, all sorts of stuff that he outputs, and that's very nice. Electro Dust. Well, German dude that actually has changed his channel name, because he used to be not so sure or something like that. Not sure. Only 80 subs, but a good friend of mine on YouTube. Yes, I put some videos in English, so go check that out. And yeah, I think that is one of the drawings that oh gosh, Jace's faces actually made. And actually, Jace's. Oh man, I haven't seen Jace in forever. I hope he's still around. But yeah, Electrodust, great stuff. And then Largos Maximilian, 352 subs. He's Australian. He's currently going through college, I believe. He's studying quite a bit, but he's also outputting gameplay videos. And yeah, I've been subscribed to him for a long time, and he has been subscribed to me, and I think you'll like his channel, and go sub, he needs more. And then the Retro Demos scene, 1K subs, and Yeah, I just watch a lot of demos. Back in the day on the old systems, I really loved watching demos on the old home computer systems. And this dude, he actually uploads them to YouTube for posterity, so we can all enjoy them even if the systems have died. So yeah, go sub. And then Gamesman Mike. I haven't been subscribed to him for a long time, 132 subs, but I like him, and I think he needs more subs. So go subscribe, click that button. And then Retromania 79, 237 subs. A lot of +4 and PC 88 or 89 videos. Very interesting, and you should go check that out. And then Interghost, 2K subs. Well, who doesn't know Interghost? Go subscribe. He does, and I haven't been making a lot of those videos because I wasn't into getting some high scores, but he has a very nice high score page up that people are actually uploading videos to. Actually, a lot of my gameplay videos have been high score, and lately have been high score challenges for his high score page. And if you go subscribe, you'll no doubt end up at the high score page as well. He actually made a website for it, and great community videos way back, Christmas videos and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, one of the dudes that's been around for a long time, and I hope he sticks around. And go sub. And then Flims, yeah, what can I tell you? Unique person, has videos up. Go check him out. Needs more subs, and I really should get going. It's 46 minutes. That's insane. Hero Statue Collector Lou, 983 subs, and video games, but also a lot of statues. And the statues that he has are just amazing. If you are into your statues in your, gaming paraphernalia, go check out the channel. Very nice demeanor, very friendly dude, and I really watch a lot of his videos, if not all. Rich King Retro, yeah, big into his board games, big into his games. Young dude, 742 subs, and yeah, just go sub. Singular person, great sense of humor, and yeah, just go check him out. And then Hellfire 64. Well, the name and the screenshot shows it all. Commodore 64 gameplay, Commodore 64 gameplay, and classic games. Great guy, great sense of humor. He needs more. 68 subs. I mean, his videos are worth more. So please go subscribe. To the UK, 1K subs. The man with the hottest game room in the world. He actually is. His game room is housed in the sunroom, I believe. And the last video, I think the little CRT behind him was actually melting, or he himself was melting. But yeah, great sense of humor. 1K subs, needs more. Pompey's Game Room, 659 subs. Well, Sean, Sega Mega Drive reviews stuff. Go subscribe. The Easter Egg Hunter, James, 102K subs. Very high production value videos. Easter Egg Hunter, that's what he is known for. But also a lot of collecting videos, games, games from the loft and stuff. Every video is a pleasure to watch, and he has a very nice presenting style, very professional. So yeah. One Up Game Over. Go subscribe. 150. He needs more. Great dude, and yeah, go subscribe. Same goes for Simon UK. 356 subscribers. UK guy living in China. He has some troubles with his internet connection, so watching videos, uploading videos is not really a possibility at the moment. And one of his last videos has been perhaps a month ago or something, but great, well thought out videos. Pleasure to listen to, And yeah, just go subscribe. Simon UK Gamers Living Room. That's also the name of his show. So and then Fagin Numbers 500. If you are into your scan lines, then you should go subscribe. 1K subscribers. He knows a lot of his stuff. He's very much into Japanese. He's very much into CRT technology, upscalers, and all sorts of stuff. And an intelligent dude. He knows his stuff. So yeah. And then a China girl with big boobs. Tech Romancer 1. Volkswagen Dude, retro gaming channel. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. He has not been very active lately with his gameplay, but go check out his older videos. He's very much into his Neo Geo, and he has a great collection. So yeah, CRT Cade, well, 763 subscriptions. Retro arcade enthusiast. Been watching a lot of his videos. He's been watching my videos. He needs more subs. Great videos. Yeah, just go sub. Sorry if I'm skipping over or not focus. Case of Glass, 3K subs. I am subscribed. Don't have a lot of to tell. Just that I watch a lot of the videos. I like them a lot. Don't interact that much, but yeah, very much worth checking out. Jughead82, a singular dude. He doesn't take himself that serious. He does a lot of nice rapping, singing, beer reviews, gameplay. Excellent dude. 976 subs would be very cool if he hit 1K. And then Mobile DK, actually 153 subs. Very much into Android gaming. Actually, when I did a few Android gaming videos, which are actually crazy, they get crazy views. I mean, if you look at my channel and you look at the number of views that my Android videos get, that's just insane. I got into contact with Mobile DK, and I've been watching his videos ever since, which is very cool. Lorfarius, 1K subs. Yeah, he's been on YouTube for a long time. I've been subscribed to his channel a long time. He is getting back into gaming a bit. He actually did a magazine, and well, just a great guy. Go check out his channel. Barcelona, go subscribe. 645, worth checking out. Really worth checking out. Richard Howard, PlayStation 3 aficionado, PlayStation 4 aficionado. No, but Richard, great guy, friend of mine on YouTube. Go check out his channel. Interact with him quite a bit. Richard Turner, 249 subs. I mean, that guy just stole my heart. I'm not sure how I can describe it, but such a friendly dude, very much into his video games, and yeah, just a very likable character. And I just watch all his videos. He does collecting videos. He does all sorts of stuff. Very friendly person. So yeah, Richard. RPK Vids, well, 2K subs. I watch all the videos. Sorry, I do. Infected Flinch, 285, does a lot of very nice videos and correct aspect ratio. Until shortly not, but recently he did a video with the aspect ratio correct, and that was actually quite scary because I wasn't prepared for that. So go subscribe. There's a lot of live stuff. Oh, nostalgia trips. There's actually a live show going on right now. There is. Okay. Well, I'm just doing this bloody Evohaler shoutout, so go figure. The Ocarina Fella, also one of the dudes that well, is in close niche with the other UK fellas. Very nice, friendly dude. I actually talked to him a bit at Replay last year. go subscribe. He's a very gentle and very friendly person. 265 subs, needs more. Norwegian noob, Norwegian dude, 202 subs, does a lot of pickups, very friendly dude, very nice sense of humor. I watch him, go watch him too. Michael Byrne, and that's the retro limb thing also. Go subscribe, 341 subs. Kid Shoryuken, also an American living in Japan, 2K subs. He does pickups, he does gameplay, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Griffo83X, I've been subscribed to him for a long time, and I'm not sure how many videos he has. And he has 211 subs, and well, anyone with an R-Type video, what is it, the R-Type screenshot is a friend of mine. Trouble8385, YouTube community now. Does a lot of very nice YouTube community videos, and the wife is silently creeping by. And 512 subs, and well, he needs more. Great guy. He does a lot of discussions, a lot of questions, and well, great stuff. Meg Elizabeth Smith, reviews, very well thought out, very her dad, she also makes videos with her dad. They do movie reviews, and well, I mean, a very intelligent person. 9K subs. I mean, I don't interact. I just watch. Sometimes I make a comment, but yeah, worth subscribing. Dan Central, 1K subs. Yeah, Dan. Who doesn't know Dan? I mean, I've been subscribed to him like forever, and I probably will be subscribed to him for a long time. He is a very talented guy. He can play the piano. He can dance. Well, yeah, just go check him out. He does the weekend, the Sunday wander. How do you say that? The Sunday stroll with Gashead and Sharks 16. So yeah, go check that out. It's very nice. Then Glenn Plant. If you're into your Nintendo 64, and then you really have to go check out Glenn. I mean, because he really makes wonderful videos, very nice commentaries. He has a very nice camera, and well, great videos. So yeah, go check it out. Joshua Curtis, yeah, Amish bro. I got to know his channel. He's 516 subs. I got to know his channel because of his late night chats that were always recorded in the middle of the night. Very nice topics. He's very much into his anime, into his Japanese cinema. Very intelligent dude, and yeah, I just like what he does. So One Go Short Play. Steve Benway pointed him out. I don't interact that much, but he subscribed. What is that? Subscribe? Yeah, hey, my subscription has lapsed or something. YouTube, crazy stuff. I'm actually reaching, perhaps I'm going to go over 1 hour, I believe, but Amiga gameplay, one life or just one go or 10 minutes or something, but really does show a lot of very nice Amiga games. And if you're into your Amiga, go check out that channel, because he does a lot of nice video games. And Jim plays games, and I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a great channel. I love the interaction with what is the animation. I think he did some gameplay with his brother as well. Jim plays games, very nice. 4K subs. I just watch his channel. I don't interact that much. 2 buttons are enough. I think these two are actually making some videos together as well. I think she's a girl, and from my 226 subs, and from what I gather, she seems to have a German accent. She's well known for her Minecraft videos, and she does also other videos, and yeah, very nice sense of humor and a joy to listen to. So yeah, go subscribe. And then Nice and Games, 4K subs. Well, Nice and Games, yeah, cool. Go sub, 4K subs. And the Two Fat Bastards, that's the ghost channel that Woodland 37 and gosh, brain fart, brain freeze. Oh yeah, Chrissy Shanks. Always afraid that I pronounced that last name wrong, but yeah, that's the Two Fat Bastards channel where the live streams are hosted. Yeah, 8-Bit Eric, don't interact that much, 14K subs. He's one of the, you know, the guys from, yeah, the big American dudes that hang out together. And yeah, I've been interacting with him a bit, and yeah, I'm not sure why he's up there, because I haven't been watching a lot of his videos recently, but yeah, I mean, cool. Go check him out. Alex Game Room, 830 subs. Eric, sorry, don't mean to offend you, but yeah. Hey, Alex Game Room, 830 subs, cool stuff. Go check him out. Alpha Omega Sin. Well, yeah, he's up with Eric. That's the American bit. Game Hunters, the Game Hunters are also there in there. So I don't really interact. I mean, there's a ton of subscribers, 230K. Sometimes on Facebook we interact, but not necessarily. I love his rants, and they're just a laugh. So just go check it. I mean, if you really want to see someone get very upset about some stuff in a very intelligent yet very foul-mouthed way, go check out Alpha Omega Sin, a rocker with an attitude. And then last but not least, Androidism, 42K subs, amazing. A British dude, and he does a lot of Android reviews, game reviews, system reviews. Yeah, if you are into your Android, you really should go check out the channel. And that's it. Really, that's it. Okay, and now I better win that stupid microphone, man. Really. Oh, and I'll go back to his channel. I'll just see if I can make myself very small and see if I can, yeah, the evil eye. Evohaler, 250 subs. It's 253 subs. And I should point out Joe also. Let me see if I can see her channel, because you're not shouting out your sister. That's pretty insane. There's one dude who is bound to shout out. Let me see. Crafts with Joe. And Chad Bailey. Yeah, I have to shout him out as well. Crafts with Joe. Evohaler's sister. And a wicked sense of humor. Very creative. Unique person and a joy to watch. Yeah, that's all I can say. Your sister's better than you, man. Let me see. Oh, and then another one that I want to shout out, and that's this dude. I actually recently subscribed to him, 173 subs, and he's just hilarious, and I just like his videos, and I think you will like him as well. So yeah, that's me, and that's my recycle bin. Bye. I almost feel like somebody's watching me.